Welcome to the mystery of the inflating dollar, where we unravel the economic enigmas of our time. I'm your host, Detective Econ, on a mission to make sense of sense. Today, we're diving into the wild world of inflation, the Fed's magic tricks, and why your wallet feels lighter these days. Let's start with January's inflation data. You might think it's just numbers, but it's like reading tea leaves in a hurricane. But beware, my friends, of overinterpreting. 1 month's data is like one episode of a soap opera, dramatic but not the whole story. Expecting a smooth sail to 2% inflation is like expecting clear weather in Britain. Spoiler, it rains surprises. Next up, the housing market. Some thought it would be the villain behind inflation. But plot twist. Turn out, comparing owner-occupied houses to rent is like comparing apples to, apartment complexes. They're just not the same. Our NBER detectives predict 3-4% inflation in our mystery guest, owner equivalent rent. That's a significant cameo in the core CPI inflation saga. But wait, there's a twist. The supercore inflation excluding our friends' food, housing, and energy. It's rising, driven by the high demand for services and a tight labor market. And goods deflation, our hero that kept inflation in check, might be taking a bow. Looks like our goods are getting a little less heroic. Enter the Federal Reserve, in a classic hero versus villain showdown with inflation. With recession fears off in the sunset, our focus is on the notorious I word. The Fed's got a new target for their monetary policy pistol, a higher neutral interest rate. And for those betting on an interest rate cut, don't hold your breath. We might see the Fed riding in to raise rates instead. Hello, Fed? Yeah, cancel the rate cut party. We're going for a hike. So there you have it, folks. Inflation's twists and turns, housing market mysteries, and the Fed's epic cue.